my first roommate I had was a witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, they walk amongst us, you know that. They didn't get them all. There's still a lot of, and I'm pro-witch, dude. I lived with, but like I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, you know? She was like trying to warn me before I moved in. She was like, hey, just so you know, before you move in, I have to tell you, I'm a witch. And I was like, oh cool, I'm a goblin, you know? I don't what the fuck are you talking about? And then I moved into the place, and she had big pentagrams on the walls, and like the devil shit, and candles, and crystals, and all the fucking animals and bones, and I was like, this fucker's a witch, dude, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me about this? I thought you were into D&D or something. And I felt so bad for like my white religious suburban parents who were moving me into this place. Because Minneapolis is already too much for them, you know? Now they're in like a demon den, and my mom's scared of the apartment, and she's moving me in, and afterwards she hugs me and she goes, oh, I hope you like your new place, James. Can you just promise me I'll keep saying your prayers every night? Just promise me every night before bed you just keep saying your bedtime prayers. And I would just like looked around the apartment and I was like, I don't think they're gonna work here. I'll try, but I don't know if that's gonna be effective in this place. And then she gives me a little bottle of holy water. She goes, well, take this with you. And I'm like, no, what the fuck? You trying to kill my roommate? What the? I've seen The Wizard of Oz. I can't afford this place by myself. About a week into living there, I was trying to buy weed one day. And I asked my roommate if she knew of anybody who sold weed. And she goes, yes, a fellow witch I know. Not too far away. So, and I was like, fucking, of course. The circuit. So she gives me your number and I text her friend and I go, hey, I'm Courtney's new roommate James. I would love to buy weed from you if you have any, you know. And she gets back to me and she goes, yeah, I get home around midnight tonight, so around 12:30, just come to this address, walk halfway down this alley, I'll let you in through the back. And I was like, that sounds like the safest thing I'll do today. Sounds okay. And I get there and I walk down the alley and she lets me in and she gives me a little bag of weed and I give her a little bit of money. And then she gives me another little bag and that's filled with like bird feathers and snake skin and bones. And I was like, you can just keep that one. And she was like, there's no extra charge. And I was like, not the problem. I don't want that. I don't want to touch this. And she was like, there's spell ingredients. Just give them to your roommate. They're for her. And I was like, oh. Obviously. So I take the bag of weed and I take the other bag of weird stuff and I go back to my car and I put the weed in my cup holder and I throw that other shit in my trunk and I was like, I'm not getting pulled over with that one. I can explain the smell of weed. I can navigate around that. If he smells something evil, I don't know what to say to him. You guys doing spells tonight? What's going on?